Hold on. Hey, hold on. The nigga got the peep the waves, nigga. Peep the waves, nigga. What?
Funny as hell.
He got the side angle going strong with the waves going down there.
Funny as hell, yeah. That's why I had the fucking one do-rag on and shit, man. Brush my hair.
That nigga, he brushed up with the do-rag on. He put water in. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, adults and children of all ages, the 1216 podcast is brought to bring to you something greater than Gogeta Vegeta Fusion in the world.
This nigga.
If you thought Super Saiyan Blue was something, wait till you see Super Saiyan Negro. Featuring the best duo ever, 12 and 16. We bring you the 1216 podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back. We are here just a couple of days after the episode had the new episodes dropped. It dropped Saturday. We're here recording on Tuesday. So not too long afterwards. We're trying to bring it back to get it close to when episodes are coming out, when they're dropping. But we are here. And what an amazing week for Solo Leveling and One Piece. Man. Both shows, they really did us justice, man. They really came with the shit. Like we talked about last week for the Solo Leveling, like we could tell they were gonna set up the boss fight and everything.
Great setup with it.
But there was some other stuff that I didn't know that was gonna happen in that episode. I'm not surprised that it happened.
Not at all.
But I mean, watching it happen, it was like, oh my God, like they really okay. That
shit said 0 out of 6. 1 out of 6.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Okay.
So we picking up where we left off in last week's episode, how Jin Woo was standing up against the spider and everything. So we knew he was gonna go up against the spider.
Solo Dolo
in this week's episode. Hey, and that shit did not let down at all. It was a very, very, very good fight. Another good fight. The animation on it, beautiful. They're really doing a good job. With this show as far as like anime. Like I haven't read it, but as far as like the animation and the action and all the kind of stuff that's going on and everything,
bro.
It's been beautiful for sure. So we get to see him go up against the spider and his, the other guy who was in the cave with him, whatnot. He was basically like backing up. Yeah, he was backing up like, hey,
you got it.
You got to do it, I guess. Shit, go ahead, boss, because I can't do this shit. He was at first like
maybe
get behind me. I got us. No, bro, you not him. You not him.
G. The fact this nigga was like, maybe this nigga is false flagging about his fucking level, bro.
It's right. Yeah.
Something's not connecting here. Maybe he's false flagging. Funny. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm not geek, big bro. I'm with you, big dog. It's me and you. Come on, against the world, Craig. Not the city, but the world, Craig.
His ass is acting like Otama and Luffy. Yeah, big bro. I'm the geek. He said, hey, I'll carry the bag out. Whatever you need me to do,
I will
do it. Hey. So he took down the spider. Like, I'm not sure how long the fight was, but it felt like it went on for a little minute. It was really good. It was
a good one
to see him kind of figure out how to go about taking the spider down. Determining how strong the armor is and all that kind of stuff, and trying to find a weak spot. When he first said, like, when he was first looking at him and he was like going for the face, I'm like, are you not gonna go for the eyes? Like, I'm pretty sure they don't have fucking, like metal and shit like the rest of the body. Exactly like the rest of the body. So go for the eyes.
And look, that was dope.
Essentially what he did.
Because he hit that dash, ran out of stamina. He was fucked. They told his ass, should we do a full recovery?
Full restore.
Them damn daily quests is
daily
out. Dog, he said dog, I would love to have a daily quest in real life, G. What?
To be able to have stuff like that? Oh, yeah. So he was able to reset all his stamina and everything. So he used the dash again, went in there, stabbed him in the eyes, took him out. And because of the ability of his blade, like, what was it, paralysis or something like that. Yeah, he ended up fucking up the spider. And it was really a good fight to see. Really a good fight to see. No question.
Man,
then they give us a bit more. They give us like a guild master. I forgot exactly what he was. The older dude. So we get
all
to
the
see
scars
him
on his face and shit. He's
his face and body. Yeah, he
ex-warrior.
looked like Buddy ass off of SLF.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Look just like that nigga. What's his name?
So we get to see he's strong as hell. Yeah, we get to see he's strong as hell. He's like the head, the commissioner, I believe that's what he was. So like the head of all the guilds or something like that, I'm guessing. So he's like super that just the quick little minute and a half, whatever it was that we got to see with him training with his driver. Bro, that was ridiculous. Like he's just like Buddy with the orange hair that we saw in last week's episode. Yeah. Like how he knocked through the damn the rock. So like,
except he might be on.
I wonder if we gonna see him in action.
Whole another level,
yeah. Right? Yeah,
because I think
so I wonder if we gonna see another fight.
I think he's retired, and he's just now overseeing everything right now.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's just watching all the guilds now. Retired from fighting. Got his battle scars inside there.
Because what he said was, he was like talking to Buddy. He was like, oh, you could still. He was like, no, when I was in my prime back when I was still active, fucking this ain't
you
would have been dead. You would have been dead.
Call it one. But he was going crazy, dog. And then we jumped right back until where Jin Woo left off. And we seen that these niggas walk back up. They left him last week.
Like Jen said in the last episode, how he talked about those holes that were at like the roof or something like that. That's when they were going to come back from. And when we saw them walking away, they were saying that's where they were going to come back in. And that's exactly
right back in that way.
And, hey, listen. They basically explained the whole shit that we knew already because of what they did. Like, hey, we bring y'all motherfuckers and kill them so we can take the reward and all that. You know what I mean? Get more
treasure for the money.
Exactly, treasure and shit. Yeah, exactly.
Because man, when he came back in there, he hit Jin Woo with that light beam, sent him back.
Hey.
Said, oh yeah, you fucked up, big dog. No, you fucked up.
Hit. Hey, listen. What'd he say? No, the funny part was when he hit him and Jin Woo, he was just kind of laying there for a minute, like processing like what he was gonna have to do in the situation. And then he ended up getting back up. Buddy ass was like the leader. He was like, hey, bro, hit him with something fucking stronger. And the way he responded was like, yeah, I got you. He was kind of like half-ass laughing. But he was
that
like,
was a strong attack.
I hit him with everything I had, bro. He was just able to recover from that shit.
That's that Star Trek shit. Giving it all she's got. Actually, I lied.
I'm giving it all she got, Captain. Hey, he tried to, but it wasn't enough.
Jim got that pop-up. That pop-up screen.
We go to the first buddy. He walks up to him. He puts his arm around him and shit. And then all you see, blood just dripping. And the next thing you know, motherfucker, his whole head is off, bro. I just thought he cut his throat. He beheaded him. His shit came rolling on the ground. Oh, no.
And that's when you took up back earlier, said 1 of 6 complete. The little pop-up challenge. Hey, you got to kill them or your heart will stop. You pick which one you want to do, my guy.
Nah. So it's either you or me. I'm definitely choosing you every single time, like you're talking about. So he ended up taking them all out, but the leader, he thought he was going to be able to kind of do some shit. He ranged up and all this other stuff. Yeah, all this other stuff.
Nah.
That ain't it.
No, what
you say? You tried to kill me 3 times, and now you want to ask for forgiveness? Like,
wait!
No.
Wait! No. Please forgive me. I'm
None
sorry. I'm sorry. Wait!
None of that, because you wouldn't have done it for me. None of that. I'm not even trying to hear it. But the thing that gets me wondering is, who was his brother?
Oh yeah.
We don't know, and I'm assuming he's gonna be somebody like big. He may be his younger brother, but he's better than him. So I'm wondering who it's gonna be when we get to find that out at some point.
For sure, because I know I still want to know who the hell this dude's father is. The little orange hair dude, Jin Woo.
Yeah,
I want to know who his father is because his father could be the commissioner
or some. They rich with some construction company or something like that was what the lady was saying, because she was talking about the crest he had and everything like that.
His armor,
that shield, 1216 crest. You know what I'm talking about? That 1216.
That's that real fresh.
12, 16 grand fleet. Go ahead and copy some shit. You feel me?
Yeah, we'll leave a link, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's actually not.
Yeah.
No, actually.
That in the description, yeah. But all in all, I mean, we did have another a little conversation with the girls who were at that table, talking about the guilds that they're in, and then the lady who was in there kind of like training them to be able to take on better, stronger dungeons and everything. So the world is starting to open up a bit more, which is what we talked about. We couldn't wait to see, to kind of figure out what the whole overarching plot line, and because it's not just going to be him getting stronger, it's going to be him getting stronger to do something. What I mean, to do something. So what is it? But
which leads me to thinking,
go ahead.
That leads me to thinking, like, fucking that takes us back to what we said before, like the different guilds, all the guild masters set up. It's kind of like fairy tale in a way. Like, I'm looking at it like the structure for it. It's like, this is your guild, this is your guild master. You have a Loxus, you have a Loxus, you have a Guild Darts, you have a Guild Darts. And it's like everybody's just fucking soul and shit going to work.
Yeah.
So I think I like how the way this shit is set up so far. I can see I can see how he's gonna get into a guild, and I wonder if he's gonna either get into a guild or train underneath the master himself of all the guilds. Because now we saw who he was. Now we saw the commissioner. Now it's like, all right, cool. So now what? Now what's the connection that we can make with this shit?
We saw the commissioner and we saw other buddy, the orange hair guy, last week's episode. Now we're learning about 2 other guilds in this week's episode. So yeah,
which probably are the other guilds that's fucking the other people that we see in the first episode.
Maybe
the other 2 S ranks.
Yeah.
That'd be dope as hell. That'd be dope as shit, bro. Oh man,
each one of them is a leader of their own shit. Yeah.
Man, 10
and they all just brought them together to work together for that episode or something like that. Yeah.
This is who we are.
Yeah, all in all, no question. Yeah, all in all, that's what I was gonna say. No question. 10 out of 10 episode for me by far. It was really great. I just thought it was gonna be like the stuff with the spider in the episode. I didn't know he was gonna go crazy on that group.
Dog.
I didn't. If it was gonna happen, I didn't see it happening until
afterwards.
Next episode.
Yeah,
exactly. But they gave it to us in this one. It was a really, really well done episode. I truly enjoyed it.
This nigga's untouchable, bro. He doesn't know his own strength for real.
Man.
Like, that's the really crazy part. Oh, I'm only this.
And he's just gonna get stronger. Yeah, just gonna get stronger.
Nah, nigga, you're flounging. You lying about your rank, my guy. Just like Sunraku from SLF. They nigga lying about you got experience from other shit, experience from other games, but nigga lying. But then also that jumps into the anime of the week for me, like a little quick second. I think out of all anime I watched so far this week, the wrong way to use healing magic is like one of the ones the most slept on.
Yeah,
this shit is fucking good.
What's his name? One of the guys from Life with Anime Podcast, he had posted a picture of the episode, not anything spoiler or anything, but he was like, this is where shit starts to get good. I'm like, oh shit. Because I'm like 2 or 3 episodes behind from current. The last episode I saw was where they were talking together, him and the lady trainer, where they were talking together outside of like the house or something like that. And that was the last
okay. So
they were gonna like bring him into the shit like official. He was gonna be like legitimately under her. Yeah, because we met the other 2 people who were in the group. It was like a brother and sister or something like that.
Yep. The 2 that was, one was weak, the other one was just on their own thing. I can survive the training. And nigga, of course not.
I'm definitely enjoying that too, for sure.
That definitely is a wrong way to use fucking mat. Like, you're exercising and just healing your stamina up as you're going. Nigga, what?
Hey,
like, you're training,
strong, man.
You're training your physical and your magic at the same time, nigga. What?
It's strong. Yeah, it's legit. It's definitely legit.
Go ahead, outrun the monsters.
And his teacher definitely reminds me of Mary Leona.
Oh, hands down, bro.
From Black Clover.
Hands down. She's a dog. But to jump right into it, man. Oh, gosh.
Man, oh, man.
Lolita versus Law.
I am dead. I am dead. But now I can finally talk about that shit. You know, the switch that we were waiting for was getting to see female Law. I had seen like, you know, fan made stuff and whatnot before
and
about it, but I thought it was
shit.
just. I just thought, yeah, exactly. I just thought it was like fan made stuff, but no. When I started reading, come to find out, like, oh shit, that's real. That like really happens. Fucking Doc Q, yeah, he does whatever it was, the hormone disease or whatever, to turn all the dudes into females, and I guess it would have turned all females into like dudes or like reverse Joe.
Kind of like the Ivankov shit, but just on a whole different level. A whole different level.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Hey, listen, man, it was a crazy episode.
Dog, that was the thing, bro. For the longest, I'm glad you did read, of course, but for the longest, G, it's like the powers of the 10 Titanic captains that Blackbeard has. Their powers.
Bro, how are they gonna stop this, bro? This is what I'm thinking. Like when we actually watching it, like, you know, I read some of this stuff, so I knew like what they could do and everything. But when you actually sitting there watching it, you just like, damn, how are they going to be able to compete against these niggas? Like when we get to, because they all have devil fruits.
Yeah,
all of them.
All 10.
At least the captains, the top.
All 10, nigga. All 10 of them niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The top guys. That's what I'm saying. The top, not because we see they have underlings because they were on the ship. That's what I meant.
The Pirate Island niggas. That's underneath. Yeah.
Exactly. Because with Luffy and them, we don't. You know, he has them, but that's not till later on.
The
you know what I mean?
5600 under him.
Hey, with Blackbeard, we see them riding with him, so it's like, okay, cool. So they'll have their underlings, but how do they match it up against the fucking,
and look,
you know, the real motherfuckers? Like, man,
I did a video about that, and it was I think I did publish it. I think it was all going through it, and dog, I was trying to match everybody up. Of course, Luffy versus Blackbeard, Zoro versus Shiryu. Exactly.
That's the only two I got. Because it's captain and first mate. Those are the only two I got.
And then from that point, it was like, all right, cool. Van Argyle will obviously go against Usopp, the snipers. Doc Q against Chopper, the medics. What's his name? Her name, Katarina Devon, who has a crazy ass devil fruit power. We have not seen it yet, but once y'all get there, woo-wee. I got her going against Robin. And of course, our new guy that we finally get introduced to see him a part of this fucking 10 Titanic captains who comes on later on the side of here. Comes on later on the side of the fucking episode when you get to. I got him going up against fucking either Sanji or fucking Jinbei.
I think it would probably be Sanji because his shit would, you know, counter it.
But then that's the thing. It's like Sanji, yes, but then Jesus Burgess has to go against probably, I want to say Frankie, but at the same time, it's like
that's who I kind of think. Yeah, Frankie
might have to go against the island, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Because the Sunny has to do something with that shit. So it'd be interesting to see these matchups. I had this shit planned out, bro. All right, this shit happened. You, dog. I'm telling you. It's an unreleased video because it was so fucked up, but man, dog.
Yeah. The future is gonna be pretty crazy when when we get to that final shit, whenever that is. Because seeing their crew, seeing Blackbeard's crew actually like kind of in that, not like fully in action, but actually kind of in action. It's like they really are worthy of being,
unbeatable.
The Emperor, like it's like that. And then seeing Blackbeard like really kind of unleashed now after he kind of has a control over Whitebeard's power and shit. Oh, bro. It was just a really, really amazing episode as far as like the fighting and everything. Because it's that's all the whole episode is, fighting from start to finish.
Hey, like Law held his own, bro. Law was holding his own.
Hey, bro. Man, for his crew to not really be able to match up with Blackbeard's crew,
but they were doing a good job though.
Hold his own. That's what I'm saying. For him to be able to have lasted that long, like, I respect that.
Especially seeing how, Penguin and Sachi, the two dudes who are like the head.
they finally, you know what I mean? Like, we knew about this because we read, but finally getting to see them actually do something like, okay, these motherfuckers can actually kind of fight and shit. Okay, cool. They aren't just there on the crew, you know what I mean? And then what is it, John Bart? We saw him take the motherfucking bullet and
from
shit.
Fucking Van
He
Auger.
gonna be cold. Yeah, he gonna be cold. So,
but he was
we got some more stuff to see with fucking with Beppo too. Hey, because that's in this fight, right? That's in this fight. Or later on?
Later on. It's gonna be. Okay. I think it's gonna be a break and then come back later on too. I believe so.
Gotcha. Yep. But that's gonna be that's gonna be really crazy to see. I can't wait to see that animated, man.
No.
Like,
what?
Because it was cool seeing a picture form of it, but like,
shout out my nigga Chopper.
To actually be moving, like, hey, come on now, come on with it, Beppo. You actually doing some shit now.
Shout out my nigga Chopper.
I mean, really not really much more we can say about the fight. You gotta watch it because it's truly like that. You still get the kind of, I don't really know how to describe it, but that kind of Wano animation that we had. So like in some of those fight scenes, like it's not in the whole fight, but it's like the big moments when characters are like doing big moves and stuff.
Like when Laura unleashed the room and you seen the heart pirates alone come out the fucking room.
Bruh, oh my God, it's so cold, dog.
Hit his ass with the K-Room.
That shit when you see fucking Aokiji. Oh, so we can talk about this shit now. When you see Aokiji going to fucking to Whole Cake Island and how they showed his character like kind of blurryish, like with the that shit was so fucking beautiful, dog. That shit was amazing.
They did my man justice.
Really good.
Which I really hope that he betrays Blackbeard when Nicaragua and them show up. I really hope he does that shit, bro.
He's definitely going to.
Because the shit that we at the shit we left off with him at, it's kind of like, what the fuck you gonna do, big dog? You got one or two options. He
definitely gonna flip up. He definitely is, because he's, from what I've considered, he's a legitimate good person, kind of like Smoker. He's in the Marines, but he's a good person. Kobe, Guard, people like that. So I don't feel like he's really gonna be with them. He's using them as a means to end to try and find a way to stop them at some point, you know.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe at the cost of his own life, you know.
Yeah, man, shit.
So
you never know, man. Niggas might start revolution really because of that. The niggas is nice.
Yeah, the reason he went to Whole Cake, we can talk about this as well because this was an episode. He went to Whole Cake with Van Auger to get put in, essentially because
she could read the
nobody on Blackbeard's crew can read the poneglyphs like we have Robin on our crew. And we kind of talked about this. We didn't talk about it, but we saw it and they talked about it in the anime when they were in Whole Cake the first time, where Big Mom is talking about putting in her third eye's ability so she can actually read the poneglyph. We heard a bit about that shit in 102 when Kaido and Big Mom were talking back and forth to each other.
Yeah, because she had to unlock the ability yet, so she still hasn't unlocked it yet. So I mean,
but I wonder how Blackbeard found out that, you know, about putting.
He probably always knew about her, like the fucking, probably from her father.
He was on maybe because he was on Whitebeard's ship, so he saw and heard lots of stuff. So that makes sense. That would make sense.
And then fucking from that, like.
I was going to say real quick, it's really crazy to see the state that Big Mom, you know, her whole family and the pirates, you know what I mean? The Big Mom pirates and the state that they're left in after Big Mom is gone. So my whole question is, we know about the motherfuckers who are at Wano and whatnot. We know about them, so I get why they're not there. But Katakuri wasn't there. We only saw Brule, and fucking Cracker was the only one really there. So, like, what's going on? You know, did Katakuri maybe leave to go get the crew from over at Wano because he's essentially going to be the captain now? You know what I mean? Because we already knew that shit.
Exactly. And then
that he was going to be captain.
Hey, that matchup.
And does this lead to Katakuri being underneath Luffy and them going forward into the future? You know what I mean? Because he clearly has a respect for Luffy after that fight.
You put him on his back, shit. Hell yeah, fuck it. You're worthy enough for knocking me on my ass,
man.
And then that leads to me
a lot of stuff to see.
And look, that part right there, that leads to me tweaking a little bit. Like if Aokiji or Kuzan stays evil, that leads to me thinking that he would go up against obviously Katakuri.
Okay.
Because that'd be like, oh, it's time to get that get back for you. That way, it could be a 2-on-1 in a different situation with somebody else. Because obviously, Stronger and Doc Q, that's 2 versus Chopper by itself. He would need some help.
Right.
So, Katakuri would have to be that play that comes inside the like, I got your back because he fucked with my sister and my family. I'm finna fuck him up. And because technically Luffy didn't beat up Big Mom, there's no hatred towards him.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't.
No hatred.
He didn't. Yeah, that was Law and Kid.
That was them 2 niggas over
there. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm really hoping. I'm almost positive he will come back in some way, shape, or form. But I just really can't wait to see what it is. Just like I keep every time I go through Dressrosa and get to the end where they're having a big old party and everything, and he talks about this is a story, for another time. I'm just like, bro, I cannot wait until we see, like a real war, like a real fucking war, like Marineford War.
That was a good war.
That was great, but this is gonna be like 20 fucking 30 times bigger than that shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be so much bigger. It's essentially the whole all the pirates essentially versus the whole fucking military. Like, bro, and it's not gonna be just in one little spot. If that makes sense,
that's
it's
everywhere.
Gonna be fucking,
it's a chaos everywhere.
It's gonna be spread out all over the place. So like, I can't wait. Like, we don't know. Obviously, we don't know what it's gonna be, what it is, but I mean, we know it's gonna be good. It's fucking Oda writing it, so I have no worries. I just can't wait to see it.
Hey man, RIP my nigga T-Bone.
Oh yeah, right. That's all right.
But no, that's gonna be interesting as fuck because it's like all the Marine captains now and commanders and commodores and all the niggas. You have to come out now. One, you got a bounty on your head. But 2, it's like, all right, cool. The main factions fighting is Shanks, Strawhats, the Gurusei and the Elder, the Gurusei and Emu, and then Blackbeard, and the Revolutionary Army in the middle. And those are the ones fighting. Well, Buggy is gonna be. We gonna get to that soon. We gonna get to that soon. I hope we get to him soon. Because I want to see my nigga Mihawk finally show niggas why he is not Fraud Hawk.
Yeah.
He can't be a fraud all his fucking life. I want to see a Crocodile awaken his fucking his Logia type, actually, all the way.
Man.
Because we seen what Previous could do.
It's over.
He was.
If he does, it's over. Dust, you die. I turn you to dust, you die.
The nigga was already sucking air out of people.
He just gotta fucking touch you with the fucking sand and shit, and it's over.
Cause he was draining all the goddamn water out of people's systems. Plus,
everybody,
we gotta see my nigga Enel come back down from the fucking moon. Come on now.
I'm not really counting on his ass coming back. Hey. The only other person I really hope we get to see, because I don't think I personally, this is me, I don't think he's dead, is fucking Bone Clay.
Oh, he's not dead. Yeah, the nigga's. Yeah. He took over fucking.
Listen, bro. That's exactly the same thing. I think. No, what I think is. What I low key think now, he may have gone down to what you're saying, like to the.
But you think
I think he whooped Magellan's ass, and he was able to the people who are in the fucking, the room, the screen room or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, control room.
They gonna get all knocked out, and it's gonna be fucking Magellan versus Bone Clay. Bone Clay gonna find some way to take him down. He's gonna switch his face, and he's gonna be Magellan all the way up into the final, whatever that shit is. And then he's going to take all the prisoners, and they're going to come and help Luffy.
If he frees all the prisoners, there is one prisoner down there. It's still one prisoner down there that's in a cold area. We got Doflamingo, but it's one prisoner down there in a cold area who looks like Rock D's the Beck still.
We'll see.
So the nigga is frozen all the way, looking like Rock D's the Beck shadow silhouette that we always see.
Listen,
but that'd be dope. That'd be dope as fuck.
That's what I got in my head, and I'm really hoping. Now it may not be something as grandiose as that, but I know Bon Clay is not dead, and he's gonna come back.
He has to.
He's gonna come back, and the next time he comes back and he saves the Straw Hats, that's when he's gonna die.
So you think they're gonna edgy his ass?
Something like that. Yep, something like that.
That's
he's gonna give some kind of great sacrifice to help the Straw Hats.
His great sacrifice was getting him away first.
I mean, he's done it twice. He's done it twice. And the third time
with the charm. It could be him staying alive, though. It could be. Because I mean, shit, we seen Pedro.
I hope he does because I love him. Bon Clay is great, but like you said, Pedro, he's gone. You know what I mean? Sacrifices do happen.
But then the difference now is like, Bon Clay comes back. You don't gotta sacrifice 100% because we know for a fact that you're gonna have Yamato, the Wano Kingdom on your side as well. So you got backup. Then you got the Kambuki Kingdom, the Revolutionary Army. You got fucking Dressrosa now with Katakuri and his peoples. Like you don't have to sacrifice too much, but for sure, Guru said nothing.
Whole cake with Katakuri, but you got Dressrosa too with fucking King Riku.
Yeah, Dressrosa. Yeah, and then
you got fucking
Alabasta. You got Fishman Island,
and Fishman Island.
So
it's gonna be the government versus the world, essentially, bro. That's not the city, the world, Craig. That's essentially what it's gonna be. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
I mean,
because everywhere Luffy goes to, he helps liberate the people and all that kind of stuff. He not trying to, but he essentially ingratiates himself to all the leaders of countries and shit. You know what I mean? You got Drum Kingdom with the Dalton and Dr. Kureha. Like, bro, Laboon, he gonna find his family and they gonna all come and listen, bro.
No.
I know I'm going a little too far.
Nigga, tab out,
bro. It's just gonna be everybody from around the world, all the islands, all the people we've seen and helped, and they all gonna come and fight for Luffy, bro.
Nah, it's gonna be.
That's what's gonna happen.
It's gonna be a fuck.
I'm telling you.
Hey, it's gonna be amazing as fuck to see, dog.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
And then for some reason,
because we already know for sure that the Dressrosa people are coming back. We know that for sure. Just because the announcer in the fucking episode says that shit. But everybody else is speculation, but they coming back.
And we left off one island. And once you start back reading, a little sunshine.
I know that's where they were planning to go after fucking.
Don't even say shit, man. Don't even say nothing, nigga. Just read, nigga. Yeah. Just read, nigga. Catch up, nigga. Catch up, nigga. Read. Great episode, man. 10 out of 10. Fucking
10 out of 10.
I'm not gonna lie. Kuzan stole the show for me, bro.
The way they animated him, bro, that shit was fucking sick when he came in. And he's been cold when he's come in before, but this This was just funny as hell, yeah. But it was another level, man. It really was. It was really great.
And it's fucked up because the fight between the Heart Pirates and Blackbeard Pirates was really that good. But this nigga, he stole the show.
Just walking in and freezing shit. Ice Age, like
he fucked Cracker up.
Real simple, but hey, bro,
that nigga Cracker had no chance. Brule
at all.
Get the fuck out of there,
man. Because he didn't freeze Brule, did he?
No. Brule came in the aftermath. After. Yeah, she hit inside the damn mirror world.
Yeah, she probably gonna let like Katakuri and them know what happened.
Shit.
Because don't you think they fucking like leave and try and find Puddin' when they find out?
Well, they gotta first get Big Mom's body back from Wano to put her to sleep, most likely.
Good luck.
I mean,
That shit in the center of the earth.
It's the fucking. And I'm pretty sure Mochi can't go down there, but
fucking burn.
we'll find out. But yeah, you got to get put him back, and once you get put him back, that's when you collide. I'm pretty sure collide, team up with Luffy. Let's collide together. I'm gonna take on fucking Aokiji because he did to my sister. I gotta fuck you up now. Here comes the 101. Nigga Oda is setting up shit, bro. Yeah. And he throwing all these fucking twists and turns behind every fucking thing.
Yeah, man. It's really been crazy.
If you haven't,
it's really fun getting to, speculate off of what we've seen and what we've read and everything. Like, I really do enjoy that, but I want to know what it
the real,
like what it is,
Tell me, nigga. Tell me.
You feel me? So yeah, man, 2 great episodes. 10 out of 10 for both both of us.
Easy. 12-16, 20 out of 20 week.
Really can't wait to see what comes next for me. Really with Solo. I mean, I know about One Piece. I know what's coming next. But I really can't wait to see Solo Leveling and what transpires after what happened in the dungeon and how that story continues to move forward. Because like we said, we want to know where we go next. You know what I mean? Because it's been interesting how it started off, but it doesn't have that the overarching plot line to become king of the pirates or become the Hokage or you know what I mean? Something like that. We don't know what
it starts off by having like a fucking One Punch Man type of vibe. Not that you're the strongest, but it's just like you're just going through the fucking world. It's like Saitama doesn't give a fuck about anything. He'll chill in the fucking crib, play video games, eat shit all day long until he has to go out there and fight. It's like kind of like that feel of like the world build up to everything coming out, like generals coming and fucking you going against other fucking people now.
Okay.
So it's a good build up, bro. Holy shit. Solo Leveling is not letting down.
No, not at all.
It's fucking hype.
Can't wait to see what happens, man.
And if you have not started Ninja Kamui, bro, I
got it on my list.
Shit.
Yeah, I got it on my list.
The first episode, Adult Swim anime, dog.
I heard. Yeah, I heard. It's on my list because of that. I heard it's on my list because it comes out next day on HBO Max or Max, whatever you want to call it. It comes out next day, but I got it on. I can just watch it on anyway. So
exactly.
Yeah, I heard it was good though. I heard it was really good.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check that out too.
Good is a fucking understatement, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, and then I'm gonna get back in the SLF because I saw a couple of like pictures. I have no idea what it is, but the shit look cold as hell, and they're like, "Yeah, this shit just keep getting better and better." So
I could have sworn that shit stopped, bro. I thought the fucking stopped when the season ended. I gotta go back and start watching it again.
No, I'm all the way up to. Yeah, I'm all the way to where the 3 people who were like cool outside the game playing like other trash stuff, they like meeting up to go take on like a big ass boss type shit like what's the motherfucker who fucked them up? The Lycagon or whatever it was. Yeah. So they gonna go up against another something like that.
Because fucking old girl is the fucking she's a pop star outside of the game. Like she's huge.
Yeah.
Fucking Taylor Swift playing the damn virtual in the game.
Basically, something
pretty much
like
what
that,
it is.
Right? That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Some kind of diva type. Yeah. So I'm gonna get back into that too.
Fucking amazing. All in all, fucking amazing.
2 great episodes. Got a whole bunch of anime that's out there that y'all can check out and whatnot. There's a lot of good stuff, especially this season that's going on right now. So make sure you check that out. Specifically, check out Solo Leveling and fucking One Piece. Make sure you watching that shit so you can stay up to date with what we doing on the pod and everything. You know what I mean? But if you don't care about us talking about it and whatnot, then hey, we appreciate you tuning in anyway. So,
rock in for the free world.
Hey man, so without further ado, I'd like to say thank you for making it this far in the video, whether you watched it or just let it play, because either way it helps out the channel. If you did watch it and you enjoyed the video and whatnot and everything, Make sure you hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. Really helps the video get out there to, people and everything. If you want to see more stuff from the 1216 podcast, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And then if you want to get notified anytime I drop something, anytime 12 drops something, anytime we drop something together, hit that notification bell. You'll get notified, get an alert on your phone, tablet, whatever it is, as soon as the video is uploaded. And that'll be it, man. We appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all in the next one.
I don't have shit.